When we shame ourselves for having a habit that is taking us away from where we are wanting to go, so mindless snacking, so as we keep skipping a workout, or we might have other habits like lacking boundaries with people, or saying that we want to achieve something and we find ourselves doing the complete opposite. Most people have one of those habits that no matter what they say or how much they try, they find themselves doing the complete opposite to that specific goal that they're wanting to work towards. So what happens is when we shame ourselves, we are actually blocking the very opportunity we have to change and transform that habitual habit or behavior. What I mean by this is when we shame ourselves and we have all of that critical thinking, like, what is wrong with me? I'm a food addict. I'm not motivated enough. This essentially just drains our energy. Those kind of thoughts literally don't light us up to take action, and it definitely doesn't spur us on to keep showing up towards our goals. And this is where that spiral starts to happen even more. We then skip the gym, or we find ourselves eating more because we think, well, what's the point? Because no matter how hard I try, I still can't do it. So I may as well eat this. I may as well skip the gym today because I'm going to fail anyway. So no matter what your behavior is, and even if it's taking you away from where you want to go, instead of shaming yourself, what we need to do is come at it from a place of non-judgmental curiosity. We need to look at the behavior and think, right, okay, well, what benefit am I getting from skipping the gym? What benefit am I getting from mindlessly snacking? There is always a benefit to whatever habit or behavior we're doing. We're not just doing it for the sake of it, and you're definitely not just doing it because you're not motivated enough. There is a reason, an underlying cause of why you keep repeating that same behavior. The reason for that is because there will be a deep-rooted need underneath which that habit or behavior is actually giving you in that moment. If you're burnt out, you might be choosing food as a way to cope with that, or skipping the gym because you feel that mentally taxed. So what we need to do, instead of guilting and shaming ourselves for it, once we understand what the benefit of that habit or behavior is, we can then understand what is going on beneath the surface. There will be a deeper need inside that habit or behavior is giving you, in which case, once we understand what need there is underneath all of that, we can then consciously choose a different way, a healthier strategy of satisfying those particular needs. When we suppress all of our needs, and that could be an emotional need, it could be a mental need, we will always seek out those habitual habits or behaviors. And especially if we've done it repeatedly for years and years, there will be a strong neural pathway within your brain that we need to consciously change in order to change the habit.